that is quadratic equations. And as the name we already have studied in the lesson 2 polynomial, that quadratic means highest degree should be of the variable should be 2. So I can say if the highest degree of equation is 2 and the standard form is denoted by ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Equal to 0 is that's why because it is an equation and it shows statement of equality in which the highest degree of variable x is 2. Here we have taken the variable x, but it can be anything, x, y, z, etc. Here a, b and c can be any real number and a should not be equal to 0. See, the reason for that is if a is equal to 0, so the equation becomes 0x square plus let me say 3x minus 5 equal to 0. So this whole terms becomes 0. So then it will be a linear equation. That's why a can't be 0. And x square, x are variables of x and can be y, z, etc. Any alphabet we can put there. Now, the first topic in that is check whether it is a quadratic equation or not. So let us understand that with an simple example. He is saying me, okay, check whether the following are quadratic equation. So the definition of quadratic equation says, okay, first equation means it should be equal to 0 and the highest power should be 2. So let us see one example. 2x square plus 5x minus 4 equal to 0. So first if I see it is having equal to sign, highest degree is 2, so I can say it is quadratic equation. Then same way if I take another example, minus 4x plus 5x square equal to minus 3. See, if I compare it with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, on the right side it is not equal to 0. But if I take minus 3 on the left hand side, then it will be on the right hand side 0 and highest degree is 2 equal to is there. So I can say it is also a quadratic equation. Same way if I am given x square minus 3 equal to 0. So yes, it is a quadratic equation because power is 2 and equal to sign is there. But if I take an equation like this, 4x minus 5 equal to 0. See, equal to is there. So it is an equation. But if I see there is no power of x square, so this is not a quadratic equation. So this is the basic part of your exercise. First, that check whether the following are quadratic equations or not. So now moving ahead, I am moving directly to the second part, that is solution of a quadratic equation. Solution of a quadratic equation by factorization. Now this I am going to explain you with an example. See, standard form of the equation was ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So always when we want to find the solution, we have to see, or we have to multiply a and c always. So let me take one example and explain you. Suppose the example is 2x square plus x minus 6 minus 6 equal to 0. So if I check carefully, a is 2, b is 1 and c is minus 6. So as it says, see, I am writing the steps here, what you should do or how you should find. First, multiply a and c here, 2 and minus 6. So answer will be minus 12. Now I have to find such, in the second step I have to find such factors of minus 12 whose sum comes as the middle term. So second step is find factor of these such that the sum is b. So here if I see carefully, see, if I take minus 12, factors will be 4 and 3, and as I want here plus, see here plus sign is there, that means bigger number should be plus and smaller number should be minus. Then only product will be minus 12 and sum will be plus 1. So putting that in the equation, see 2x square. Now first term I will put as it is. Now for the second term I will be putting these two parts. So plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 equal to 0. So second step I got. Now third step, it says take out common. Now what does this mean? From the first two terms, see what I can take common. Okay, I can take 2x common, so x plus 2. Now from this two term, minus 2 I can minus 3 I can take common, so x plus 2 equal to 0. Now this both brackets I got common, so if I take the bracket common, 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So now I got two possibilities here. One is x plus 2 equal to 0. The other is 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So if x plus 2 equal to 0, so x will be minus 2. So that is first solution. 2x equal to 3. This 3 I have taken on the right side. Now this here 2 is in multiplication. If I take on that side, so it will be in division. So these two are my solutions. And the fourth step was take the bracket common. So I came to my solution. Now the next sum, let us do one more sum. See, now always it won't be like that, okay, I can directly solve it. Suppose if the equation is given to me like this. Now if I solve here the same technique, okay, 2 into 1 by 8 will be 1 by 4. See, 2 into 1 by 8 will be 1 by 4, but I can't have factors of 1 by 4. So in such case, what I should do? Multiply both sides by 8. I am multiplying with the denominator, what is there on the left hand side. In the denominator part, I am multiplying with that. So what I will get? 16x square minus 8x plus 1 upon 8 into 8 will be 1 equal to 0 into 8, 0. So now I got C in a easy way. Now 16 ones are 16. So 1 into 16, 16. Now 16's factor such I have to do that I get 8. So can I say 4x and 4x? Here the sum is minus. So I can say minus 4x, minus 4x. So 16x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. So from the first two I am taking 4x. So 4x minus 1. From second two I am taking minus 1 common. So 4x minus 1 equal to 0. So this bracket is common, so that I am taking common. 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 equal to 0. So I can say 4x minus 1 equal to 0, and the other bracket is also the same. So x will be 1 by 4, x is 1 by 4. So in both the things I got the same answer. Now there is one more topic in this case, solving quadratic equations by quadratic formula. Now here I am not going to split the middle term and find the solutions, but directly I will get the answer. See, standard form was this: ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. We have to remember one thing: discriminant d equal to b square minus 4ac root. First I need to find d, or b square minus 4ac, right? So here I will find this, and if it is greater than or equal to 0, then I will use quadratic formula to get root. That is x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now let us see one example based on this. I am taking 2x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. So here a is 2, b is minus 7, c is 3. First, if I find b square minus 4ac, so that will be minus 7 square minus 4 into 2 into 3. So that is minus 7 square will be 49. This minus as it is. 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24. So I am getting plus 25. So this is 100% greater than or equal to 0. So 2 I will have to use the formula. So x will be equal to minus b. So b is already minus 7. So I am putting it in bracket. Then plus or minus. Now b square minus 4ac already we got 25 upon 2 into a. So 2. So minus into minus plus. So 7 plus or minus root 25 will be 5 upon 4. So I can say I am getting two answers here: 7 plus 5 by 4 and 7 minus 5 by 4. So that will be 7 plus 5, 12 by 4. So one answer I can say is 3. The other answer is 7 minus 5, 2 by 4. So 1 by 2. So therefore I am getting two roots, that is 3 and 1 by 2. So these are my two roots which I want. So this way also I can solve, but it says when using quadratic formula. If it is not given to use quadratic formula, I can't use this method. See, now let us take one more sum for the same method. Now I am taking little bit different number, 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Now see, x is not in root, so I can say it is a quadratic equation because x can't be in root. If x is in root, then it is not a quadratic equation. Like in polynomials we discussed, if it is in root, it won't be. So coming to the solution, see, first a is 4, b is 4 root 3 and c is 3. So let us check b square minus 4ac. So that is 4 root 3 whole square minus 4 into 4 into 3. So that will be 16 into 3 minus 16 into 3. So naturally this is 0, which is greater than or equal to 0. So I should have positive roots. So now checking them. See, if I find the roots by using the formula x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. See, here we will get both the roots equal because b square minus 4ac is 0. So I can say minus 4 root 3 upon 2 into 4, because this will be plus or minus root 0. So 0's root will be always 0. So I will get answer minus 4 root 3 upon 2 into 4. So 4 cancel. So I can say minus root 3 by 2. So both the answers are same or equal. Both the roots are equal. Two equal roots. So here, then the next topic is nature of roots. See, now here we will get the solution of these things. Okay, how these roots came equal. See, if for a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. First is if b square minus 4ac is greater than or equal to 0, so I will have two real distinct root. Two real distinct root means I will have two different values for roots. Then the second one is if b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Then I can say two equal real roots. Then third is if b square minus 4ac less than c. See, till 10th standard they say no real roots, but in 11th and 12th you will be learning here imaginary root. So real roots we won't get, but we will get imaginary roots for this. Now let us check the example for this also. Now suppose I am given example 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 equal to 0. And they have asked me to check whether I will have real, which nature of root. Find nature of root. Let me write. Find nature of roots. So here what I have to do? First I have to check b square minus 4ac. So b is minus 2. So minus 2 whole square minus 4 into a is 3. C is 1 by 3. So 3 cancel. So I can say 4 minus 4, that is 0. So this will be second condition. So what I can write? 2 equal real roots. Then if I am given an equation like this, see, 2x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. So if I check here, b square minus 4ac, so that will be minus 7 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 3. So this will be 49 minus 24. So that will be 25, which is greater than or equal to 0. So two distinct real roots. Now let us discuss one sum of the third case also, where the roots are not possible or no real roots are possible. For that I am taking an equation 2x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. So here b square minus 4ac equal to minus 4 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 3. So that will be 16 minus 24. So minus 8. So this is less than 0. So I can say no real roots. So this is your chapter quadratic equation. This much we have to study for the chapter, and this is the whole summary of the chapter. Thank you.